How's this going there, Chicago Bears fans? Another victory in the books. We snapped, well, technically, the Chicago Bears snapped their one game losing streak. But we'll discuss that in a few minutes. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some eat, or grab some drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this matchup between the Houston Texans versus Chicago Bears back at Soldier Field. Now, I have social media accounts, and don't worry, Chicago Bears fans, I will discuss that after this video is over. Let's begin here. Now, this is the first time in a while Lovie Smith is facing his former team. Okay, he's 0 and 2. Okay, 0 and 2. Not very good. It's a very sloppy game on both sides of the field. Once again, Justin Fields did not perform very well. But a win is a win. That's all that matters. Some of you don't like Justin Fields. That's fine and dandy. Some of you don't like Houston. That's fine and dandy. But it was a very competitive game. I enjoyed it. I thought we're gonna lose this game by a field goal, or what happened with the Colts last week, lose it in overtime in a tie. I hate ties. They need to get rid of it. I don't know if anyone agrees with it. Maybe eventually in the future that will happen. So Bears won 23-20. Houston is not a very good team. We all know that. Their defense is very good. Their offense is very shaky. Smith, Ralcon Smith, the guy, this is his last year on his current contract. Had a big play, interception. Too bad there's not a pick six, because that will seal a victory. I mean, it's seal a victory regardless. But the quarterback for Houston is trash. The Bears quarterback is not that good in this game. I don't know if he's going to improve or not. The Bears offense needs to let Justin Fields to sling it, especially in this game. He should have done it last week against the Packers, but that's the Packers. I understand he did it in week 1 because it was a lot of rain. So I understand. You know? Who's that quarterback for the Ravens? I forget what his name is, but he passes it and runs, you know. So Bears are just a stupid franchise. They're still stuck in the 80s, you know. I don't know what's going on with Dave Montgomery. Hopefully he's not out for the year. If he is, then Herbert got to pick up the slack, and the other guy, you know. So I don't know. I will make a separate video on it probably next week if I heard nothing. So he did pretty well, Montgomery, against the Packers until the Packers, they changed up the second half after halftime. That's how always happens. Bears look very good against Houston in the first half. Pretty good, decent. Then the second half, they fall apart. They had a 10-0 lead. 10-0 lead until the Texans scored right down the field. You know? This is a definitely rebuilding year. Am I upset? No. If this is against Packers, yes, I'd be very happy. I'm glad that Packers, well, I wish they lost, but Packers are not very good. Everyone thinks that Philly is going to go deep in the playoffs. It's only been, 3 weeks already? Bears could still turn the season around, can they? Exactly. So, let me give you these numbers. I know it's not the greatest, but whatever. Our next opponent is against the Giants in New York. The Giants gotta face the Bears in New York. So last time we faced them was last year. I'm tired of facing the same teams every year. Oh, okay, here it is. Okay, Justin Fields, I'm sorry, it was 8 out of 17, pathetic. 47.1, pathetic. 106 yards, not good. Only 2 picks, no TDs, not good. But the running game was awesome. Herbert, 20 carries for 157 yards, 2 TDs. So they need to concentrate on the running game. Then the other part will fall into place. But they're just stupid. They are. I'm sorry. They like to run a little bit, then they like to pass, and then most likely they get picked off or pick six. They need to protect the quarterback. I know. These guys are not very good. Part of you guys are protecting um, um, Justin Fields are got him very cheap for free agency, and they didn't go very deep in the draft. They should have, but one good thing is Bears, knock on wood, I guess they're gonna have a lot of money this off season, so they could use that money wisely, hopefully. Eddie Jackson, that was a great pick. It was a ricochet and he picked it off. Usually, when he has a pick, he's 11-0, and guess what happened? The Bears won. So maybe he'll have a Pro Bowl year, but it's very early in the season. Very early. So, all that good stuff. Let's see about Texans, how they did. Dave Mills was 20 out of 32, 62.5, 245 yards, 1 TD, 2 picks. He had better performance than Justin Fields. It happens. The run game, 20 carries for 80 yards, 1 TD. It's a Priest guy. He's a rookie. He torched the Bears. Go figure. The receiving was not really a big factor. They stopped the running game. Not the running game, the passing game. So, see, the receivers for the Bears was not a big factor. So I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed. You know why? Because Justin Fields was bad yesterday. Will that improve or will it be the same? Some people think he's a bust. If he's a bust, what any NFL team would love to have him. Let me know. Do you think the Bears should make some trades by the time this NFL trading deadline is over with? I don't know. They should. No one thought the Bengals are going to go to the Super Bowl, and they did. They didn't win it. I know it will never happen to the Bears. They need some help. I know it's so early. They need to win the division or split their rivalry. The Packers split Detroit or split with Minnesota. Minnesota beat Detroit. Detroit is not very good. Detroit blew it again late in the fourth quarter. Don't give up on your team, viewers. So I picked the Bears. I don't know if I should pick the Bears against the Giants. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out when I do my NFL picks. Have a good one. I'm very happy the Bears won. And they were wasting time late in the fourth quarter because if they hit the field goal, the Houston have a good chance to beat the Bears by a touchdown. So that's why they waste a lot of time and all good stuff. So it was a very good game. I think the best game was a Colts and Chiefs and I can't believe Jacksonville beat the crap out of the Chargers. Wow, is Jacksonville that seriously? I don't know, probably not. I think you just got lucky. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Now, follow me Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, all my social media accounts down below. Have a good one. If you really want to be part of the Robert Show, that's fine and dandy. If not, then that's it. Don't make fun of me, and don't make fun of my team. Have a good one. I'll see you guys next Monday. Go Bears always, and take care. Be safe. Later. Woo!